I really don't want to be mean, but if you have smelly breath, that's the one thing I can't really, that's the one thing I cannot stand. Like when someone has smelly breath, I ask myself, did they grow up right? You know, I ask myself, are they missing something in life? Hello, hi guys, thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. So today I want to welcome all you new people here. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and to all who have been here before, thank you for coming again. Don't forget to just let me know in the comment section how you guys are feeling today, and we'll get right into this story time. As you guys can see from the title, I'll be talking about smelly breath. I was in class today, and I was just having a good time, just taking my notes, just revising my notes, studying, because the teacher gave us a break. Our professor, he gave us a break. So he came back and was like, okay, so you guys need to work on this together. We're working on this assignment and we needed to work like in pairs. And I was looking, because I normally work with like this girl and this guy. We normally all work in a group together, but I guess the girl wasn't there, so I don't know what was wrong. I texted her after class, but she said she wasn't feeling well. So during class, so the teacher is like, okay, Victoria, go work with him, right? So I go work, because we normally work together. But my friend, if you see this boy, I don't like him like that, but if you see him, he's a fine boy. I'll give him that. He's a fine boy. Like, when you see him on the outside, he looks, like lots of girls would be willing to like date him. He's a nice guy too. So when they told me to like work with him, I was like, yeah, and he's intelligent too, so that's really good. So I was going to work with him, and like when you're about to work, I was sitting down, just setting up my papers, my binder, everything, and this boy starts talking, right? What he was talking made sense, but when he opened his mouth, I was like, what? How's your breath even allowed to smell like that? I was like, my friend. Then he kept on talking. I guess my face was just like, everything he was saying, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just, And I guess after a while, like someone else would tell, but he didn't tell, so he kept on going and going. And then the professor came to talk to us. And I didn't want to just act like I'm not doing anything, because, professors will be looking at you and throwing shade. So I started talking about like the things I saw, the imagery in the poem, everything. I started talking about it. Then he opened his mouth and started telling, like he's really smart. So he opened his mouth to start telling the professor. And the professor was like, you could see, like, he didn't say anything, but the way he switched up real quick, he moved, and then he said, you guys have a great point. Then he moved on. I was like, why would you leave me here by myself? So the boy, he kept on talking, and I was like, my friend, how's your breath even allowed to smell like that? No, that's criminal activity. No, seriously, that's not real. How can that be real? No, it's unacceptable. Like, for your breath to be smelling like that, especially in school, where you'll be talking, sharing your ideas, and you still allow your breath to smell like that. Who born you? I was like, my friend, I was just I just, I was like, oh, how about like you have good ideas and I have good ideas too. So how about, we work like separately so that I don't have to smell your breath, if you get my gist. But I didn't say that. I was just, like write your own sentence and I'll write my own, then we can share at the end. But that was just a way to get out of that situation, because you guys know me. I'm not that type of person to like tell someone up front unless I'm close to them, or at least I'm comfortable with them. So for me to just go up to him and tell him, I think he knew, his breath was smelling, because he was just mad uncomfortable. Like when he saw me come to his table, when he saw me come to his table to work with him, he was just like hiding behind his hair, like doing all this. Like he was mad uncomfortable. I think he knew, and he didn't want to say anything because that's just embarrassing for your breath to be smelling like that. Did you brush your teeth before you left your house? How? No, I want to understand some people. How can you leave your house without brushing your teeth? Is that even... That's not even... Like, some things get me so upset in life, and that's one of the things. Like, I was so discouraged. Like, I went to school today. I went to attend all my classes, and in my mind, I wanted to do what's best for me, And this was my first class of the day, and that brought discouragement into my life. That brought discouragement into my spirit. I was just like, you disrespect people. If you go around and your breath smells like that and you still talk to people, you're disrespecting them. What's this? So anyways, we worked, and thank God the class ended, and I was just, on my way out, and he was like, oh, can I talk to you? And I was like, we'll talk later. I'm rushing. I have to go somewhere. I had all the time, but I didn't want to. I just didn't want. For me, the thing that get me is when someone has smelly breath, or like they smell in general. Like, if you know your body stinks up, like, take a shower. It helps. No, I'm playing, but seriously though, if like you have that problem, like, perfume, like skirt, like shower, deodorant, like all those things help, and brush your teeth. Like I was like, chewing gum, waking up and forgetting to brush your teeth, then chewing gum, that doesn't help, because you have to wash your mouth. You have to wash your mouth. So those are the things that really turn off people. Like if you have smelly breath, for me that's a big one, because we have to have a conversation somehow. And if whenever you open your mouth, I'm like, I breathe in, and you close your mouth, I breathe out. You open, close. My friend, we can't be friends. We can't even be friends. I can be friendly to you, I can be friendly to you. I won't be mean to you, but like I won't want to be in your presence for a long time, because that's not acceptable. Like seriously, how do you leave your house? And sometimes I get it, you might be hungry, but still, if you know your breath is like that, at least take chewing gum. Take something simple as chewing gum to chew. Don't chew so loud in class, like I have another story time about that, so you guys check it out. Like, yeah, I know this girl, like, she's in one of my classes. I won't say which class, because I don't want to be throwing shade, but she chews like and you're like, my friend, even that gum that you're chewing, doesn't the flavor finish? Doesn't the flavor, like, I feel like she does it just to upset everyone. So that's another story. But I'm like, if you can even buy chewing gum. You can even buy simple H2O water. Just, drink water and brush your teeth and drink water, and that helps. Huh? You can use baking soda. Baking soda to brush your teeth. It's simple as I ask myself, Is this life? Is this really life? I ask myself these questions. So please, do not do this. If you know you have this problem, do not walk around with chewing gum, walk around with gum, walk around with tic-tacs. You know, there are lots of things out there to help you out. You know, walk around with your toothbrush, walk around with Colgate and toothbrush and some water, walk around with baking soda, walk around with salt, walk around with lemons, walk around with lime, anything that will help, walk around with it, you know? But I don't want to make this so long for you guys, so I'll just finish, you know? You know, if you watch my videos and you're doing your makeup, or you're just having some relaxing time, or you're just enjoying your day, keep enjoying your day. Keep doing what you do and have a great day. Okay? Okay, guys? Okay. Okay, I'll see you all in my next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down in the comment section. And I'll see you all. Have a nice, amazing, fantabulous, tantalizing day. And I'll see you all. Okay.